Tax season freaks everyone out, but what if there are ways to get ahead of that money stress? Let's see how many people know about these tax-saving money moves. Does tax season give you anxiety when that comes around?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's a hard yes.
Does tax season give you anxiety?
It does.
It does. Do you know the date for our tax day that we do every year?
Oh goodness, I always forget the month. I always know it's the 15th or 16th.
April 15th.
You got it!
No, it's not.
It's mid-April.
April 15th.
It is April 15th. Every year, millions of Americans overpay on their taxes simply because they didn't realize they had more time to act. Only 50% of eligible taxpayers max out their IRA contributions, and even fewer use the extended deadline to contribute more for the prior year. That means real money left on the table, both in tax savings today and compound growth for decades. Welcome to Retirement 101. I'm Andy Hill, and my goal is to help you feel confident about your retirement savings. Let's look at the smart moves you can still make before tax day to lower your bill and boost your retirement. Your retirement contributions don't just build your future, they can shrink your tax bill right now. Every dollar you put into a traditional IRA or SEP IRA before the deadline can reduce the income the IRS taxes this year. It's one of the few last-minute ways to save money after the calendar flips. Tax move number 1, max out your IRA contribution for last year. This is the big one. You have until tax day to contribute to a traditional or Roth IRA for the previous tax year. For 2026, the contribution limit is $7,500 if you're under 50, or $8,600 if you're 50 or older. If you choose a Roth IRA, you won't get a deduction now, but your money grows tax-free in retirement. If you choose a traditional IRA, you can lower your taxable income for the year. You can even split your contribution between a Roth and a traditional IRA. Just make sure your total stays within the annual limit. That way, you get both a tax break today and tax-free income later. One important note, when you make your contribution, be sure to specify to your provider which tax year it's for. Don't assume. Tax move number 2, set up a SEP IRA if you're self-employed. If you're self-employed, a freelancer, consultant, or you have a side hustle, this one's for you. A SEP IRA lets you contribute up to 25% of your net self-employment income, up to $72,000 for 2026. You have until you file your taxes, including any extensions granted, to open and fund it for last year. That can be a deduction and a retirement boost, all before tax day. Tax move number 3, consolidate old 401ks and make your money work harder. While you're reviewing your taxes, it can be the perfect time to organize your retirement accounts. Scattered 401ks can make it harder to see your real savings picture, and you could be paying unnecessary fees. Rolling over old 401ks into one IRA doesn't just help your life, it also helps ensure your full balance keeps compounding for the future. When everything's in one place, you may be less likely to overlook contributions or miss the chance to save on taxes before next year's deadline. And one quick bonus move, if your employer offers a 401k or an HSA, contributions to those accounts can also reduce your taxable income. It's worth checking your year-to-date contributions before you file so you can adjust early for next year's tax savings. All right. Now let's get into some of the questions we've been asked on this topic. Question number 1, can I still open a traditional or Roth IRA for last year if I don't already have one? Yes, as long as you open and fund it before tax day. Question 2, do I have to choose between a 401k and an IRA? No, you can contribute to both as long as you stay within each plan's limits. Now that we have our heads on straight, let's clear up a few common myths about taxes and retirement contributions. Myth number 1, you can't contribute to an IRA after December 31st. False. You typically have until tax day, usually April 15th, to make prior year contributions. Myth number 2, Roth IRA contributions lower your taxes today. Nope. Roth IRA contributions don't lower this year's bill, but they do let your money grow and be withdrawn tax-free later. This makes them especially valuable for long-term planning, as all future earnings and qualified withdrawals are not subject to federal income tax. Myth number 3, self-employed people miss out on retirement tax breaks. No way. Self-employed folks may have the biggest opportunity. SEP IRAs can mean deductions and long-term savings. Okay, if you can't remember everything, just remember these 3 retirement savings moves to make before tax day. Number 1, you still have time to save and reduce your taxes. You can contribute to a traditional or Roth IRA for the previous year right up until tax day and potentially lower your taxable income. Number 2, self-employed savers can make an impact with a SEP IRA. Opening and funding one before you file your taxes can mean a tax deduction now and a boost to retirement later. Number 3, organization pays off. Consolidating old 401ks into a single IRA helps make it easier to plan ahead and maximize tax-advantaged savings. PensionBee helps make it easy to roll over and save. Tax season doesn't have to be stressful. It can be strategic. Take a moment before tax day to check your contributions and see how much more you can save. PensionBee makes it easy to roll over all those old 401ks into a single PensionBee IRA. The award-winning app helps you track your balance, protect your future, and get insight into tax-smart moves with tools and educational content. With a PensionBee IRA, you get access to diversified portfolios with ETFs like SPY and MDY from State Street Investment Management, one of the world's largest asset managers. For a limited time, PensionBee is offering a 1% match on every rollover and contribution. PensionBee specializes in retirement savings and can help you get your savings under control so you can get closer to the life you want later. PensionBee, a better way to IRA. Portfolios with SPY and MDY.